Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Making sure everything is good. Oh yes, I'm ready. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, Amechi Paul, you're welcome. You're first to be here. Olamide, good evening, ma. How are you? You're welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all my viewers all over the world, wherever you are watching me from. Is your girl, your sister, Christiana Passion, and also Lena Me with Cristiano Keke. You are all welcome. This is March the 6th, the first Sunday in March. Like I said last week, we are supposed to treat a topic on empowering the girl child. But unfortunately, my guest's mom is not feeling too good and he had to go see his mom. I have to, cancel that, and I decided let's concentrate only on the giveaway today. But you know me now, that I'm doing a giveaway doesn't mean that I won't have something to talk about. Even though we'll be enjoying just the recharge card today, I still want us to talk about very important thing. It's just a word. I won't call it a topic, it's just a word. I want us to contribute. I want you to contribute. Once you are hearing my voice, I want you to contribute to today's topic that I want to talk about. And what is it? The topic is um how will I put it? Okay, let me just ask it as a question. What is the best legacy? The best legacy that someone need to leave behind as a father, as a mother, as a brother, as an aunt, as an uncle. What is the best legacy that you need to leave behind? Yes, if you tell me what the legacy is, you tell me why you think is the best legacy. Oh, I met you, Paul. Happy Sunday. I'm good. Yeah. So, my people, to those of us who went to church today, I go ask, how was church service? And to those who did not attend, just like me, I always represent us. Yes, so we are doing very good. Auntie Christiana, greeting from me in Dubai. Udwa from Udwa, miss you. It's been a long time. Udugo Frank, it's been a long time. Welcome. How Dubai? Is it cold or hot in Dubai now? Let me know. I want to know. I have families there, but I just want to know what the weather is like today. And to those of us who went to NASFAT, how was NASFAT today? Abeg, anyone what would they do? Make we no just they go, they come back, just so it will be on record that on the 6th of March 2022, Udugo went to church or went to mosque. No, please let's put them in our practice. So that is why I am asking. Today, I don't want to stay long. It's just a giveaway. Next week, we'll continue our normal program. But today is a normal match giveaway. What is the best legacy you think it is good to live for either your children or your siblings, your loved ones, or the world as a whole? What do you think is the best legacy? I will start by saying that I will love to leave behind integrity. Yeah, I would love to leave behind a very good integrity for my children. Yes, for my loved ones. integrity. I want the whole world to know me as a person of integrity. Yeah, Dubai is becoming hot gradually since yesterday. Oh, and when it is hot, it is hot. Wow. Okay. Nice to know. Yes, I would love to leave behind integrity. Okay. Amechi said you want to live honesty. Okay. You want to live honesty. You know, this on this platform, we learn, even like play, like joke, we learn. That is sometimes we supposed to sit down and think. You know, we are very busy these days. This person is busy with work, with money, with job, with this, with that, with that. And I don't know if we ever sit down and ask ourselves, what is it that I want to leave for my children? Hey, David, hello, good evening. You are welcome. Invite me to Dubai, you. Are you serious? You want to go to Dubai? Where are you? Oh, all right. I think Amechi, you are in Dubai too, right? Udugo is in Dubai. Wow. And I have about 4 siblings in Dubai. I personally is doing my best to live honesty and good name. Wow. In Igbo, I see Ezia Fakego. Okay. You personally, you want to live good name. Okay, David, you are in Nigeria. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk more about if you really want to go to Dubai. Yeah, if you really want to go to Dubai, that is level 10. I can just say follow this person, and the next day you are in Dubai. Oh yes. So now I talk about integrity. I made you want to live honesty. Um Udu Ogu wants to live honesty. And I'll just say Frank, okay? Frank wants to live honesty and good name. Okay, please tell me more. What do you want? What do you think is the best legacy one can leave for their children, for your loved ones? For we parents, what do you think is the best legacy you want to leave? You see, now people are moving. Growing up, we used to hear that education is the best legacy. Oh, wow, they didn't even let me to finish talking. Okay, education is important in life of a child, and it is the best legacy a parent can give a child. Okay, so when you are gone, like when you pass this world and gone, you want your children to remember you only that you gave them education. Okay, you know we are just learning. Okay, David Nambi say good name and wealth. All right, two people now, good name. Two people now want to give good name and wealth. I like that. Believing in yourself and hard working. That is hard work. Let them have the fear of God. Wow, 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 wow. God won. Wealth is there. Good name. Chelsea, my sister, you're welcome. Okay, good evening. How are you, sis? My dear, I'm fine. How are you? You're welcome. Chelsea, before you came, I have a question I throw out today. We're supposed to treat empowering the girl child, but my guest, the mom is sick, so he had to go see the mom, and I have to move it. But I just decided to do only the giveaway, the recharge card giveaway today. But I will always have something to say, except I don't put my mouth. That's just me and you. We are the same. We are in the same category. Even except I didn't open this mouth, I must get something to talk about. So today I am asking, what do you think? Have you sat down to think? If let's address as if they're hot, so now say something just happened to me now. I close my eyes. What is that thing that you think is the best legacy that you will say I left behind for my children, for my sisters, for my brothers, for my nephews, for my nieces, for the world as a whole? What do you think is the best legacy to leave behind when you are no more in this life? Yeah, I'm reading. David, I will advise you, don't think of coming to Dubai now because of the impending employment visa problem. Oh, Uduak, that is that David, that is an advice from a present occupant of Dubai. He said, please don't come. That right now is not the best time to come because they are not giving Nigerians work now. I thought they have resolved that problem, Frank. Wow. Okay, thank you for that. I love that. I love that. David, that is an advice. He said, please, this is not the best time. Okay, Princess Lizzie, being a role model of showing and love, being a role model of showing and love and respect, helping others, importance of family, good character, hard work, accountability to anything you are giving to. Wow. Healthy relationships, and the most important, being a godly role model, having a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, and praying for families and others for them to know how much they are loved, how blessed we are to be here, to be their grandparents, and excited about their future. Wow. Princess, you combined everything, Lizzie. Like you really want to live a lot. Thank you for that. I will really pin this. This one really touched me. It really touched me. It's a whole lot. Please, let's talk about it. Today, I'm not wasting time. I might round up maybe in 30 minutes. I don't want to sit too long today, but I want us to talk about legacy. You know, when we talk about legacy, people think about money first, property second. My father, he have a lot of land. He will leave land for us. My daddy is very rich. He will leave money for us. My mommy has been a businesswoman all her life. She will leave good money for us. My mommy, do you know my mommy built how many houses? We are three, so she built 3 houses. One each of those houses are for us, me and my siblings. Yeah, that is legacy. And Olamide said, education. Yes, growing up, we always hear education is the best legacy that one can leave for their children. That's the legacy you can give to your children. But the world is really changing now. I think we are knowing better. We are understanding better. A lot of people has given that education. I'm not rounding. I'm not judging. Okay, everyone is entitled to his or her own opinion. Okay, I'm just a presenter, but I want to analyze that education. Do you know that a lot of parents has given their children education? At the end, like they send them to university, pay all the money in the world, and some didn't turn out good. Like he didn't turn out good, and I sent him to school, and he went to school. But they thought that was the best legacy to give those days. I think people are now thinking wider now. All right, being patient is making a decision in one's life. All right, okay, so you want to tell your children to be patient. Just be patient at whatever you are doing. Just be patient. All right, education is the best legacy. Teaching them to help disadvantaged people. Wow. Teaching them to always live in a life of integrity. That was mine. Chelsea, you're not even here. You just came and stole my word. That was the first word. That was my own word. Living integrity. That was my word. Chelsea, choose another word. Don't take my Chelsea, please don't take my word. My word is integrity. I want to leave integrity behind for my children. Just I bet choose another one. I go just come from nowhere. Take my words. All right, I love you, sister. Okay, Frank said, not yet resolved. Okay, the problem in Dubai is not yet resolved. David, Frank is still telling you, don't come to Dubai right now. I am personally facing the issue now since my visa expired. I have done everything possible to renew, but to no avail. David, that is from Frank. Frank say, please don't come to Dubai right now. Okay. Hey, Mercy and Emmy vlog. Amos, you're welcome. You're welcome. Good evening, ma, and all lovers of truth. I greet you all. I greet you from my heart. So, Amos, before you came, we are talking about legacy. And my question is, what do you think is the best legacy? The best legacy to leave behind, whether you are a parent or you are a sister, you are a brother, as in the hot so now, you say as we dey now, as we are living now, something just happened, you close your eyes and you are gone. When you are gone, in your mind, what do you think is that best legacy you left behind for either your children or your siblings, your cousins, your nephews, your nieces? That is my question this morning. What do you think is the best legacy? And I chose integrity. That I chose that. I don't know how Chelsea just come from nowhere, choose it again. So please, we have a lot of people has given a lot of word, and Lizzie, Princess Lizzie just named a whole list of them, a whole list, and I'm loving this. I am learning. We are all learning on this platform. And when at my conclusion, we will all know why I chose to talk about this topic, legacy. Let me rephrase this topic. Let me rephrase it. As a parent, as a sister, as an uncle, you are living life now. Have you ever sit down to think the way you are living your life, what you are doing in life now, like what you are doing? Maybe you don't know how many years you will live in this world. And God forbid, at 50, the owner of your life just decided to collect the life back. Maybe you are opportuned, because a lot of people, when they are sick and doctor tells them you have so number of years to live, go and say goodbye, go and fix your home. Okay, at that point, on that deathbed, what is it that could be going on in your mind? You are dying. You are dying. The doctor have told you you are dying. Just you are not saying goodbye. If you sit down and think about the life you live for 50 years, and your children are watching, your siblings are watching, your nephews and nieces, they were watching, and now you are dying, what will you confidently tell yourself that is the legacy you are leaving behind? Please keep it flowing. Okay, Chelsea, they should be principled, okay, honest. A lot of people have been talking about honesty today. Be themselves. Be contented. Be contented. Be contented and stand by their word. Be contented and stand by their word. That means if you say today, 20 years ago, you told me that this is water and the name of the water is Pure Life. 20 years ago, after 20 years time, if this company still exists and keep this water with this name, and someone maybe watch this video and ask you, Christy, what did you say the name of that water was 20 years ago? You remember that day we were talking about water? Yes. What is it that we talked about that the name of that water is? and you start giving it name. She say, no, you remember 20 years ago, you told me it was life, whatever, pure life. You say, no, I never said it. I did not say it. Did I say pure? You see, that word is not even my word. And you see, pure is not my word. You know, that is what Chelsea mean by they should stand by their word. Whether the world is turning upside down, stand by your word. Hey, my teacher is here. Oh, the best Igbo teacher in the world. Apart from education, a good name is one of the best legacy. Apart from education, a good name is one of the best legacy. Wow, I still maintain my integrity. Yes, I'm keeping my integrity. And maybe and now I am adding good name, because in Igbo we said that good names is better than riches. I am learning. We are all learning. I want us to, think differently today. Unlike before, we only think about education is the best legacy any parents can give to their children. Education, I grew up with only this one word. Education is the best legacy. And nobody is talking about character. Nobody is talking about integrity. Nobody is talking about good name. Nobody is talking about contentment. Nobody is talking about honesty. Nobody is talking about what? Patience, accountability, healthy relationships, hard work, good character. Wow. Lizzie just gave it a number of it. Having a personal relationship with your creator. Do you know, sometimes I sit down to ask, this generation now, this new Indomie, like my teacher will call them, Indomie generation mothers. Do you know, it scares me the kind of legacy this generational Indomie generational mothers will leave behind for their children. I'm serious. It scares me when I see what, especially mothers. Do you hear me say fathers? I say mothers. It scares me. Why am I scared? Because our mothers left good legacy for us. Your mother teach you the word of the Lord. Your mother teach you, taught us principle. They taught us integrity. They taught us contentment. I remember my mother will give us, I told you I'm from a very poor family, very, very poor family. My mommy will give you whatever she have at home, you will eat. She will tell you, do you know why she went extra mile to get this thing for you to eat? You shake, you say no. You see, when you see it outside, someone is eating it, you will not look at it. That is contentment. Contentment. And you know, some kids will come to your house. If you are eating, they'll be looking like this. Looking. Their eyes will almost want to fall. What you hold, you are eating. Oh God, let's talk about legacy today. Okay, Mercy and Emmy blog, Amos. The best legacy to leave behind as a parent is equity. Wow. Justice, transparency, and discipline. In other words, have a good character that people can emulate. Wow. Amos, I think you and Princess, you went to the same, both of you went to the same school at the same church. Wow. Amechi Paul, being kind to everyone. Same way you are doing right now. Oh, I bet you don't make me cry. Yes. Helping those in need when required. That reminds me, on 27th of this month, being the last Sunday in the month of March. Yes, we'll be drawing the people who will be the winner for this year's aid. I decided, myself and Daddy, my husband, we decided to move it from either helping 2 people to go learn skills. Now we moved it to 5 because we got overwhelming application. So read one application, the one application that really touched our heart. I'll read it here on this platform. That, I'm so happy the way this little boy articulated his word. I'm so happy. You will hear it on 27. So on 27, we'll be announcing the names of those who will be sent to learn whatever they want to learn. They'll just go and learn skills, whatever they want to learn. So I told us that today I'm not going to take much of our time, but this topic, I really wanted to talk about it before we start dropping our numbers. Okay, please, you can drop your number, but if you don't want to drop your number here, please send your number to +1832. Let me put it out. +1832 973 9937. So because of the act of kindness to talk about, I remembered that on the 27th of this month, 5 people will be opportuned. Some people said, I want to learn fashion designer. Some said, I want to learn hairdressing. Some people said they wanted to learn sewing. Fashion and design. Some people said they want to. It's a lot of things. I'm so happy. I was so happy, reading from people that they really want to do something. I love this guy. After education, he still wants to learn something. Like after education, no job. So he said, you know what? My education stay one place. Let me go and learn. And he was forthcoming, writing, begging. Oh, I am the right person for this. I tell you, I'm the right person for this. Okay. The best. Okay, I'm coming. Why did this pause? You shouldn't pause. Let me read. Oh my God. Let me go to Facebook. The Bible said a good name is better than riches and wealth. That is from Silvanus Solomon, my teacher. Better than riches and wealth. So the best legacy in life or someone should leave behind is a good name. I will tell you a story about good name. I told us that I'm from a very humble beginning, very humble background. My family is not poor. We are wretched. There is a difference between being poor and being wretched. We are very wretched. That kind of a family that your mother will go to the woman selling gari or selling rice or selling beans and tell the woman, Mama, please give me 1 derica of rice. She will pay for the one she collected 1 month ago and take another one. When she's coming back again next time, that is when she will bring the money for the one she collected. So that was my family. I thank God that I'm giving it as a testimony today. That was my family. So we are very wretched, very wretched. I am from a very wretched family. I'm so proud to talk about coming from a wretched family, from a very, very humble background. I am always proud. If you check my first video till today, 1 year back till today, on Lean On Me with Christian Okeke, I am so proud talking about it. I am so proud. You know why I'm so proud? Because this question was asked, if any good thing can come out from Nazareth, and what came out from Nazareth? Jesus Christ, to us, the Christian. Jesus Christ came out. Good thing came out from Nazareth. So good thing came out from my family. Oh my God. And today, if I sit back and think about 15 years ago in my family, I always say, God, you are great. All right. Silvanus say, when we talk about good name, it is a complex word. Oh, teacher, that is why the Bible said in the book of Proverbs that a good name is better than riches and wealth. Wow, is a complex thing, name. Let me tell you about this good name. My daddy died when I was 3 years, so I didn't grow up knowing my father. And I was living with my foster parents. You know, I always talk about this, my foster parent that I lived with. All right. So when I was of age, they sent me home. They sent me home. And I was going to my maternal side. On the way, I missed way. I didn't know the way to get to my maternal side. And I was just, it was around one afternoon. And I don't know if it still happened that way this time around. By one afternoon back home in the village, people are scared. They say that is when the spirits walk around. I have heard a lot of things. I was so scared. I said, hey, what if the spirits just come out now? What will I do? Do you know that one woman just saw me? She looked at my face. He said, are you the daughter of so person? I was looking at the woman. I thought it's one of the spirits that came out. So I was scared. He said, no, come. Hey, start talking about my father, my dead father that I didn't know. He said, this is the face. This is the face of my father. I was looking at the woman. She was saying good things about my father, saying good things. I told you I'm from a wretched family. Was saying very good things about my father. He said, are you going to your mother's side? Because now I know that this woman knows me very well. That's when I say, yes, ma, I'm going to my mother's side. But I don't know if it was this way I should take or that way. He said, oh, my daughter. It's like you are not in this village. I say, no. Do you know this older woman directed me, followed me until I got to my maternal house? I kept it. I said, name. Not only that, I'm from a Catholic family. That same year that I traveled, I went to church, and in front of the church, I was waiting for my baby sister to join me. The people were talking, behind me. They were speaking Igbo. Hey, this is this person's child. This is that person's child. It's like this one is not home. Then she have the same face. So one of them now some more courage. Older woman, and call me. He said, come, my daughter. Are you the daughter to so person? I say, yes. He said, all of them say, we talk. Your father was this. Your father was that. Your father was that. My dear, do you know since after that, I was about 17 years then. That is when I started taking name. Very important. You see, name. I start taking it very. My father is dead long time ago, but people are still helping their children because of my father. You want to talk about my mother? Hey, you are talking about kindness. My mother will just see someone. I told you we are from a very wretched family where my elder brother served his boss and was settled, and now we can buy bag of rice. Do you know my mother will be outside, not maybe just cultivating on her farm, and see someone she thinks she's better off than. You are just passing. We are living on the road, so she will just call you. Hey, one, that's my sister. Come. You will come. He said, where are you going? She will start the conversation. I talk like my mother. I talk like my mother. So she will say, come. Do you know my son brought me a bag of rice yesterday? They'll say, He said, come and get a share. That is how she will share the rice with you. Use the make cup, measure, put onions for you, put Maggi for you, put everything for you to go and cook for your children. In less than 1 week, she'll be calling my brother again. Nwamu, that rice you brought is finished. My brother was like, Mama, are you selling it? How am I selling? You remember so person? I saw that person passing. I call her. She and the children, they are suffering. You know how it used to be for us. That was my mother. Guess what? When my mother died, people thought they were burying a king. You never can tell what good name can do for you. You will think my mother was a queen. All those people she helped turned out to be something or the other. And come and see, everybody was volunteering to bring one thing or the other for her burial. Until today, if you go to my hometown and mention my family name, you see that name, any man who came to marry in my family, in Igbo, they will send a delegate to go check if the family is good. Any man who has sent people to go check out my siblings before marriage, they will always come back. Even if you meet someone that is where we call Old Hall, you meet someone there and say you are going to so family. Hey, you are going to that family. Their mother was this, their mother was that, their mother was that. Hey, I wish she's alive to see all this thing happening. Good name. Bible said it is better than riches. Is the best integrity, the best legacy we can leave for our children. You know why I decided to talk about integrity today? Yesterday, the internet scattered. Yesterday. Last week, I was so mad. Today, I prayed to God that I shouldn't be mad. Today, I pray to God, I'm not going to be mad. Hey, Miss Cordelia, how are you? How are you doing today? I am happy. Oh, happy Sunday to you too, my darling mama. You're welcome. Please don't forget to send in your phone number, okay? It's just a recharge card giveaway day. I didn't even know I would stay here till now. So last week, I was so upset. Hope okay, you are welcome. Hello, everyone. So Hope, before you came very late. And we are talking about legacy. Hope, what do you think is the best legacy? The best legacy to leave behind for your children, siblings, loved ones, nephews, anyone, the world as a whole. What do you think is the best legacy? Please don't forget to drop your number. It's either you drop your number or you send it to +1832 973 9937. +1832 973 9937. Please send in your numbers so you can get your recharge card. My manager is ready. If you don't get it today, while you are waking up in the morning, the recharge card is already there. So the internet blew yesterday. Last week, you remember I talked about this man trending. I'm sick and tired of even talking about it. Apostle Johnson Suleiman. And I told you that I knew he was going to come for that video. Did he come for the video? Yes, he came for the video. He blocked it. He said because I talked about Otobo there. He blocked the interview on it. And the last one he blocked, I disputed it. But this time I said, no, I'm not going to dispute this. You know what I did? Because I have already had that video playing, I just trimmed it off. And it keep rolling. So if you have not watched my last week program, please go and watch it, okay? The topic is Otobo, you owe the whole world an apology. So I was so mad because of my field of study. I am so mad because of my career. I was so mad that people will be taking advantage of people. I was crying about Tobo, 20 years old child, and the person who called himself a man of dog was taking advantage of her. I was so mad. I didn't know that this man is 1 week, one trouble. If you read that novel, 1 week, one trouble. Yesterday, the internet blew on Gist Lovers blog. Now blew the internet. with something that we supposedly called our private of this person, who when you talks about him, he put down your video. When you talks about him, he block your video. When you he's just into blocking video. But yesterday, that Coco was everywhere. I woke up and I saw the internet was doing. I said, what is that? What is that? They say, haven't you seen? I said, I've not seen. No, I wanted to see because I wanted to see. You know why I wanted to see? Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. My dear, until I saw it with my own eyes, I saw with this my two naked eyes, I was crying. I was imagining if this was my elder brother, if this was it can't be my father, it can't even be my elder brother, it can't even be my friend. No, it can't be it can't be it can't be even be my enemy. But I was just asking. This thing we call it private harm. Why is it now public harm? Because of what? That's why I chose that word, integrity. And now a lot of you gave a lot of words. Good name. That's why I'm asking, if you are living your life today, do you ever think about the life you'll be living after you are gone? What you'll be leaving behind to your children, to your siblings, your nephews and nieces, then the world as a whole. When someone calls Christiana, when someone calls Solomon, Hope, Lizzie, Princess Lizzie. I don't want to say Lizzie because the wife's name is Lizzie, so we can differentiate. Olamide, Amechi, Amos, Mercy, Chelsea Brown. When the world mentions your name, Frank, Amechi, and the rest of us, when your name is mentioned, what do you want people to associate your name with? That is, in a nutshell, that is what I'm talking about today. In a nutshell, when your name, I want when my name is mentioned, Christiana, hey, integrity. That woman is a woman of integrity. Amos, that guy left good name behind. You see what we're enjoying today? That guy made it happen for the world. Do you ever think about life after this? Have you ever thought about it? Whenever your name is mentioned, can your name help your children scale through anything in life? Can your children mention your name? Forget about fame, forget about money. I think that was why Jesus asked that question. He asked his disciple, who do people say I am? I beg, who do people say I am? I have been with you in this ministry. We have been going around performing miracles and everything. Come on. Solomon, who do people say I am? Princess, who do people say I am? You know, if when a leader asks such question, that means that this leader is in for accountability. He wants to checkmate himself, his or herself. When a madam asks the girls living with him, who do people say I am? When a boss call the boy serving him and say, Chibuzo, who do people say I am? People like your friends, the people you talk with, the church members, the people that he's holding in bondage. Who do they say I am? Then you listen to hear who people say you are. That is when you will know that this person is ready for a change. Then Jesus, after asking, who do people say he was? He now asks, you watching me, you, my member, my follower, my brother, my sister, my nephew, who do you say I am? You. Now I have heard about what people call me, what people think I am. Now you, who do you say I am? Simon Peter, I have asked about who people said I am. Now Peter, tell me, who do people say I am? Me too, always talking about your name to my friends. Oh, you've been a help to others. This legacy we are talking about. Wow. English Sakara. Welcome, son. You're welcome. What is that legacy you want to leave behind? And you know, when this private house went viral yesterday, do you know how many people who screenshotted it, who downloaded it? I think it's not, they have taken it out, if I'm not mistaken. But millions, billions of people in the world is having it. You don't know that billions, one out of those billions, who might meet your children tomorrow. Your children might want to brag. You know who my father is. Someone will say, who is your father? See your father here. Hey! You're talking about your father. Let me show. Even I printed it, they will go and bring it and show you your father. Do we really think about what we do before we do it? The greatest legacy we can leave our children is happy memories. When your name is mentioned, what do you want your name to be attached to? When your name is mentioned forever and ever, like Jesus, when his name is mentioned, people will say, oh, he's a healer, he's a provider, he's a that. What is it that you want your name to be attached to? I said integrity. Woman of integrity, and now I add good name to it. I want to leave good name for my children. You watching me, what do you want to leave behind when you are gone? When people come to internet and type your name, when people go on YouTube, on Google, and Google your name, because you know that Google have come to stay, what do you want to pop up about you? I was crying. You would think it was my father. No, not my father. You would think I was crying for my brother or my friend or my son. I was crying like I couldn't hold my tears. Hey! And I remember how this man was talking. I said I was watching live. Not be same person told me. I was watching how this man was ranting. 2018 or 2017. To be precise. He was ranting. If they want to accuse me of something, not be that one now. Not be, at least you should accuse me with something better. I was just sitting down. I was just watching. I was just looking. I was discussing with one of my fans this morning. I said, no wonder the Bible said, can you put on this light that is shining on my face and put it under the bookshelf? that even if you put it there, the light will shine. Ezioku de koko. The truth is like light. You can try to cover up truth, but let me tell you, one day, it might take years, but it must surely come out. With all those lie, bringing people's video, 2 of my videos, one is still in dispute. Bringing people's video, when they measure you, hello, I said, let me tell you, my brother, I know they talk your matter, I know they talk your matter, but because I saw something that made me talk about your matter, make I talk for the broken way me and you go understand very well, and I advise you, if you can step down, not just step down, you step down and step aside. Yesterday, I missed Maureen's show, and I was checking all those people that comes to abuse us. I did not see them. I say, una no come abuse Maureen yesterday. Una no come fight for una papa yesterday. Are you serious? Hey, your John Atomo. I'm sorry, I just spoke in tongues. My dear, my beloved ones, please think about today. Forget about that I'm laughing. I'm just making a jest. I'm not laughing because I've been crying. Today I said I don't want to be mad. I was so mad last week. So today I don't want to be mad. If you make your thing public, we help you make a publican. If you make it public, we make it a publican. You know, I really have reached to write a book of Christian. Okay, oh, since I keep following you, you're really educating me. Oh, thank you so much. I made you poor. If you make your thing public, I am a Republican. You think it's about pulling down people's video? If you don't put that one down, you see that one. If you don't put that one, that pictures that Gist Lovers put up yesterday, if you don't pull it down, and these people, they're wicked, yo. They know that they can't do it on YouTube. They know they can't put it on Facebook. Guess where they put it? On Telegram. Telegram and WhatsApp. So it will be easy to go viral. Hey, after all the lie, people they cause Amos. You know how people they boy. My eyes can't see wetin my eyes not supposed to see. Wetin only Lizzie supposed to see. I beg, Princess Lizzie, don't be you here. Wetin only Lizzie supposed to see. Oh my gosh. My sister, I connect to. How are you? Idikwama now Boshita. Yes. What happened? Looks like your camera was unplugged. Plug it back. Okay. Can you hear me? I don't know what to plug my. Maybe they don't verse. Can you still hear me, my darling people? Even I say they don't verse. Oh my gosh. Press Central D. Okay. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, we can continue. I know say they don't verse. They can't hike me. Don't worry. Hey, I beg if you can hear me. That was exactly what they do. Maureen Badejo will be on live stream. They want to hike her account. No worry. I dey here. If you don't see my face, now they hear my voice. The topic of discussion is responsible. Yes. So, my dear people, I beg drop your phone numbers. Ngo, my sister, Amy Siringi so much. Please don't forget to drop your numbers. The number again, if you don't want to put it here online, put it on +1832 973 9937. I can't stop laughing. Please. And I forgot to sing happy birthday to Be Real George. Be Real George, my brother. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. let me clear my voice. Happy birthday, Be Real George. Happy birthday to you. Yes, today is his birthday. I watched you live. I said, see my brother. My brother is a year older today, and I pray that God will keep giving you more wisdom so you can be analyzing all this thing that is happening in our cyberspace. It needs to be analyzed. So sorry, my people, that you are not seeing me. They don't take over, but it's okay. It's just very okay. It's very, very okay. I'll tell you all, drop your numbers. To those people who drop their number here, let me try and take a picture of it before I go. So with that, I say thank you. Thank you, every one of you, for joining me on today's discussion. Please make sure you come back to watch this video. Remember that good name, integrity, accountability, honesty, and so many of them, like you all wrote, is the best legacy you can hand over to your children, to your siblings, to your loved ones when you are gone. You want, when your name is mentioned after you are gone, people will remember you with good name, with integrity, with someone who gives accountability, with someone who is contented with what he or she have. You don't want your name to be mentioned and nonsense things will be attached to your names. Please, my dear people, I thank you all. I love you all. Remember, I love you all. Go here, please don't forget to send me number that will receive recharge card. Only Nigerians for now. Sorry, I don't know what they did, but it's okay. Even though you are not seeing my face, it's okay. You can hear my voice. That is the most important thing. They cannot quench this voice. This voice have come to stay. So with that, I said, thank you for joining me. Please join me next week on the Igbo class. We just finished Etuilu. We just finished Proverbs. And next week, my teacher will tell us what we'll be doing. But Chelsea, don't worry. Mommy's number is already on speed dial. Okay, let's not know how you are welcome. You are welcome. Every one of you are welcome. So please join me next week. I wanted to talk about empowering the girl child. Oh, Nancy Harmony, please, all of you are just coming late and I wanted to say goodbye now. But please don't forget to send your numbers to +1832 973 9937. Please. She did receive last time. No, Chelsea, are you serious? She did. Then I will tell my my manager. He must receive. John Paul Ekenechukwu, you are welcome. Sorry, I don't know, my face just disappeared on the camera, but it's okay. It's okay, my face just disappeared. It's okay. At least you can hear my voice, and I'm almost done. Oh, they always fight us. But that now then think he go he pepper them. Make he pepper them. Sorry, ma, coming late. Oh no, you don't have to be sorry. Just make sure you send your number to +1 832 973 9937. Please send your number, don't forget. And with that, I said, remember, you are unstoppable, and your voices must always be heard. Remember to keep good name. Remember that in this life we are living, we are just visitors in this life. That one day we'll be gone. What do you want to be remembered with? I want to be remembered as a woman of integrity. What do you want to be remembered of? And make sure you check yourself. Always check yourself. It doesn't matter how old you are. Nobody guarantees us how many years we'll be living in this life. Nobody guarantees us. So always check yourself. If you can't check yourself, ask your friends, who do people say I am? Ask your sisters, your brothers, who do people really say I am? And now ask that person, that same friend, who do you say I am? Always check yourself. So with that, I ask, if you see anything that you want me to talk about, please bring it on. Ngo, your voice is enough for us. Thank you. So, oh my God. Oh, your voice, I don't want to cry. You people want me to cry. I'm not going to cry. Today, I said I'm not going to be mad, and I'm not going to be, I'm not going to cry. I made you. Amen. Thank you so much. So please, I'll see you all next week. Remember, I love you all yesterday. Remember, I love you all today. Remember,